Here with Zhane Thompson as Demons get ready to head out to San Antonio for a conference opener. I know not unfamiliar territory to you, the west part of Texas. You spent a year in El Paso, but heading over to San Antonio. We'll talk about that game in a minute. But Zhane, first, what's been your experience so far this first month of the season in terms of, obviously you're one of the 11 newcomers on the team. How do you feel like this team has grown together, both on the court, off the court? I know that trip to Texas, certainly some bonding there, Thanksgiving together. What's that experience been like over the last month or so?
I feel like overall, I feel like we're getting to know each other more and more every day, and I feel like we really bond together on and off the court. I think especially at practice, we have our goofy moments, but then we also have the moments where, we got to lock down and, focus in and play defense, offensively and defensively, just being together as a whole. I think that's what they emphasize, Coach Nims and Coach A. So I think they were doing pretty good in that aspect.
You are one of, like I said, one of 11 newcomers, and one of this sort of trio that's emerging on the team of just exceptional three-point shooters. That's kind of why you're here in a lot of ways. But you, Sharna, Maya have really opened things up from the perimeter this year. So what's y'all's relationship like? Is there any sort of friendly competition on the court? I know y'all do it during practice and things, but what's that relationship like among you three?
Yeah, we're all goofy. We feed the hot hand. If Sharna's hitting, Maya will hit her. If I'm hitting, we all three be hitting. So, it's just a piggyback off of each other, and I think that we bond and we play very well with each other.
What does that do for this offense? The ability to have three people on the court at the same time that can make those shots consistent. What does that do for this team in the offense?
I think it helps us because the defense can't just overplay one of us. They have to guard all of us, and that opens up, V on the post or Jazz for her hook shot. So I feel like it contributes to all of us. We all have different roles on the team, and I think that us being able to score on all three levels, that really helps our offense.
So as we look at Friday's game against UIW, obviously three-point shooting has been a huge part of our game this year. I feel like it'll be no different on Friday. Mm-hmm. The importance of establishing that and scoring. So what is that sort of been a talking point for Friday?
Yeah, they emphasized on not only us shooting threes, but also getting paint touches, getting into the paint and kicking it out for easy 2 points. They really emphasized us on 2-point shots, not just threes, because, some nights we might not always be hitting threes. So we have to depend. We can't always depend on that. So just getting in the paint and hitting those shots down.
What are your expectations for Friday, your first Southland Conference game? Obviously, you missed a little bit of time this year after that hot start. Mm-hmm. But what, for you personally, what are your expectations for how you want to perform and how you want the team to perform?
As a team, I feel like we just need to lock down defensively, like Coach emphasized on. Just talking through everything, communicating with each other, just over helping each other. I feel like that will help. Personally, I just want to be able to knock down my shots, get the open hand, shoot the open shot, but also, contribute on the defensive end, not only on the offensive end. So.
Zhane, good luck in your first Southland Conference game, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you. Go Demons.